Hi, I'm Don from Wireless Irrigation Solutions, and I'd like to introduce a tool that will save you time, earn you money, and make your workday a lot easier. The RC Buddy system is a portable tool that allows you to temporarily turn any 24-volt sprinkler system into a wireless system. It takes about a minute to connect to the controller, allowing you to turn a zone valve on or off with a handheld transmitter. The transmitter works with all brands of controllers and without any programming. Any newbie or non-English speaking person can use it. You save time, money, and a lot of physical energy. When you're finished with the service work, simply disconnect the Buddy and you're ready for the next service call. Using the Buddy eliminates the need to return to the controller or valve box to activate a solenoid valve. And by the way, if you work out of the valve box, you may disturb a wire and never know if the circuit is operational. The Buddy system eliminates this problem. The Buddy comes with plug-in cables for the temporary connection to the controller, and it is powered by a lead-acid battery, good for at least 8 hours of work before recharging. The battery charger is a regulated power supply. You can never damage the battery due to overcharging situations. Here you see another feature of the Buddy system. The Buddy has a 24-volt AC outlet. A plug-in cable with alligator clips provides power for field repairs or to power a system in the event the controller is inoperable. Now let's see how easy it is to connect to the controller. The service mechanic connects the magnetic couplers of the cable to the terminal strips of the controller, or he would connect a wire cable if there is a flip lever terminal strip. The controller does not have to be operational. The Buddy supplies the 24-volt power. After attaching the connectors, the mechanic turns on the Buddy and tests each valve to see if there is a good circuit or a broken wire or perhaps a bad solenoid. He does this by depressing each zone button of the transmitter. It only takes a few seconds to test all the valves. A light goes on when there is a completed circuit. I would also like to mention one of the RC Buddy accessories, the satellite module. The satellite module is a permanent connection to the system. It can be mounted to an outside wall or at any point between the controller and the valves. It eliminates having to connect the Buddy to the controller. This accessory is an item that you can sell to your customer. It's a very good profit center. Since the module bypasses the controller, you can operate the sprinkler system without ever entering your customer's location. Your customers will want to purchase the module because they do not have to be home for you to perform more service work, and security issues and tracking mud into the residence is no longer a problem. Here you see the mechanic attaching the cable. Simply plug it in and push a button. The zone associated with the numbered button is immediately activated. The satellite module can be connected to the valves in the valve box or at any point between the controller and the valves. In this picture, the module is connected in the valve box using waterproof connectors that are supplied with the module. It's as easy as connecting a rain sensor. It's obvious that the RC Buddy will help save time on the job, and here are a few examples of why the Buddy is indispensable for field work. Suppose you have a break in a poly pipe. If you had to return to the controller to shut the zone off, you would have had a flood and the break may not be visible. But by using the Buddy, you can turn on the zone, see the break, shut off the zone, repair the break, and then turn the zone back on to check your work, all with the push of a button, and without walking back and forth to the controller. Think of all the time and walking you will save. Suppose you have to replace a clogged nozzle or spray head or adjust a head. How often have you been soaked to the skin when making adjustments? With the Buddy, you can shut off the valve, make your adjustments, step back, and then turn the zone on to check your work. The benefits of the RC Buddy are obvious, but suppose you were part of a two-man crew and the Buddy eliminates the need for a worker manning the controller. What do you do with the extra worker? The answer is simple. Use the extra mechanic to perform maintenance work that you always meant to do but never had time for. Some examples are moving heads from under overgrown bushes or installing risers on shrub adapters that are hidden in the bushes. There is always something to do, and your customer will thank you for finally getting around to much needed work. And don't forget, extra work equates to additional revenue. Thank you for watching this slideshow. I hope it provided useful information. Also, please explore our website. You will find more technical information, and the product page will show you how little the Buddy system costs. It's an affordable tool within everybody's budget. The distributors page will indicate retail outlets.